do you think the cold email is spam?
It all depends on what level of specificity is in the email. If it's just part of a campaign that's just sent out en masse, then that categorically is spam.
Spam is more a measure of quality and relevance than it is an invitation. It's not as, for you at least, because I know there's obviously like Canada, US, we all have laws about this that try to outline it. But for you, it's not about whether you opted in or not. It's about whether or not it's relevant.
Right. I guess I don't define it in the traditional sense.
I don't either. But I actually think if you pose this question to almost anyone in the decision-making capacity, I think they would answer very similarly. You'd be hard-pressed to convince me that there are a lot of decision makers running around out there in any business who feel that way. And I think the reason is just that, first off, most cold email turns out to be spam because of how they did it, not because it was cold. And we're all in the business of making good decisions for our companies. And so there's a certain responsibility we kind of have to know what's going on out there. And if somebody can help, it's sort of our job to figure that out. It's hard to talk about this at scale, like going back to the scale thing, but it's like, I think that this is kind of the secret to the whole space. I don't yet know what the tipping point is, but there is obviously a tipping point where there's a certain line that you cross where you're better off not doing it. And I think everybody's in such a race to do more. They're not thinking as much about whether or not the thing they're doing in the first place should be done at the level, the quality that it's being done at. That's, yeah.
It's just sending an email, and the result is that email is a nuisance to the recipient. That to me should be viewed as spam.